Good evening and welcome to Baytown. I'm Noah Ashby. The final matchup of the first round in the Region 14 Men's Tournament presented by TSBN. Bossier Parish and Angelina square off as one of these two will be the last team to advance to the quarterfinal. 12-10 in conference. Angelina is led by J.J. Montgomery, a record holder in many offensive categories as a player for the Roadrunners. Montgomery and his fourth season at the helm. His counterpart, Jeff Moore, and his 32nd year coaching and his first season spent at Bossier Parish. The Cavaliers are the second to last seed, finishing 5-17 in conference. They'll have to make up for their last performance against Angelina to move forward. A 62-33 loss on February 21st for the Cavaliers in their second meeting with the Roadrunners. Angelina took the first matchup as well, 89-79. Angelina takes a 5-game winning streak into the first round tonight. They are red hot and will try to stay that way. The Roadrunners started 2-2 on the year, went 3-5 in January, and had their best month in February, a record of 5-3. Clarence Paillet, the points per game leader for Angelina with 9 a contest and pulls down 6 boards a game as well. Damon Ely averaging 7 rebounds a night for Coach J.J. Montgomery. Bossier Parish started 2-2, but then lost their next 11 games. Snapped their loss streak with a win on February 7th, but after that point went 2-6. Tony Montgomery, the points per game leader in conference with 19.5. He leads in assists as well with 148, and is third in Region 14 in steals with 57. Here's your starting lineups, beginning with Bossier Parish. Here's a look at the starting 5, beginning with Bossier Parish. Tony Montgomery, Zaquan Lewis, Justin Welch, Drew Cooper, and Mazine Lumori. And for Angelina, it is Kyrie Murray, Julius Crosby, Clarence Paillet, Jordan Matthews, and Damon Ely. Angelina 2-0 over Bossier Parish this year. Cavaliers hailing from Bossier City, Louisiana. And Angelina out of Lufkin. We're underway. Ely wins the tip for the Roadrunners. Murray, right wing. Crosby on a drive. Off the glass. Angelina strikes first. Tony Montgomery doubled right away. Montgomery left wing. Double comes again. Montgomery able to find help. It's Cooper. 4 to shoot for the Cavs. Cooper has to release. Got it close, but it rims out to Paye. Paye pull up. Proper. It's Paye averaging 9 and 9 for J.J. Montgomery and the Roadrunners. He's their leading scorer points per game wise. 3, not there. Ely secures the miss. Murray, left wing. Ely at the elbow, feeding Matthews. Matthews had their shot affected by Cooper. Bossier attacking. Cooper lost it for a moment and now found underneath by Paye. Drew Cooper, a freshman 6'8" forward out of West Monroe, Louisiana. Cooper knocks down his first. Sorry, that's Tony Montgomery, rather, who goes 1 of 2 at the line. Paye to Matthews. It was knocked away by Zaquan Lewis. Paye, a look from 3, he'll pass up. Matthews kicks back, gets it back, takes on Welch. The elbow jumper is money for Matthews. Montgomery dancing with Paye to his left, can't lay it in. The help from Ely stops the possession. Murray feeds Ely. Kick. Murray giving it to Matthews, who goes to Ely. And the easy touch off glass as Ely puts it over Welch. 8-1 Angelina to start. First 3 minutes off the clock. A 3 from Lewis. Off the front rim. Paye leaps up for the board. And a foul is called on Lewis, slowing down Paye. Both teams with 1 foul apiece. Ely fakes the give and now hands it off to Paye. Murray off the pin down. Gives it up to Matthews. Welch cannot keep Matthews in front. It's a timeout for Bossier. Jeff Moore spins one to talk things over with the Cavaliers as they trail 10-1. Our first break and our final first round matchup. We're back to Baytown after this word. Bossier basketball at a 9-point deficit early on. Lewis looking for help. It's a 3 off the back iron. Lewis rebounds. A tough contested two will fall for Lewis. He's in the step back to get that to go down. Matthews to the corner with Paye. Matthews gives to Murray. Murray at the elbow, got contacted. A rebound for Montgomery. Montgomery wheeling to the rack and puts it home. That's who Bossier needs to see get going. Paye beyond the arc. Ely to Murray. Sets the screen. Murray dumps it off. Ely doesn't get the basket as it hung off the rim. But Ely will be headed to the foul line. Ely is sophomore post, standing at 6'8" out of New Mexico. He averages 7 points a game and 7 rebounds a game as he knocks down the first. Ely 42 of 67 on free throws this year. That's 63%. His second goes. 12-5, Angelina ahead. On the pass over the head of Cooper, who was wide open down low. And Lewis just flat out missed him. Paye, right wing, finds space to shoot. Comes off to Murray. Murray with the deuce. Montgomery backing down Crosby. Has his dribble picked up. Stolen by Crosby. Murray was looking for a foul. It's cleaned up by Crosby. Angelina was on a 5-0 run. That'll put that to an end. Ely with all kinds of space, but can't hit from the free throw line. Montgomery pulls it down. Montgomery gets doubled. Inside, it's Cooper, unable to finish. Murray to Matthews. Matthews sidesteps to get the lay. And nothing is stopping Angelina down low right now. Lewis fakes the three, and the reverse is there for Zaquan Lewis. Out of Plainview, Louisiana is Lewis. He's going to have to help out if Montgomery is doubled like that all night. To the left, Crosby. And a strong take. Angelina scoring at will right now. They lead by 11. 12 and a half to play in the first. Lamori goes to Cooper. Cooper backing down Matthews. The double comes. Lewis left open. Can't cash in the three. Paye thought about the deep three. Matthews instead with a beautiful dish for Murray. Timeout taken by Bossier. Angelina on another run. They lead the Cavaliers 22-9. Angelina leading 22-9. Not sure if they'll be able to hold Bossier Parish to just 33 tonight like they did in their second meeting of the year. Angelina winning at home 62-33 on February 21st. And they're up big again over Bossier. Roadrunners started 2-2 on the year, and 3-5 in January, and their best month in February at 5-3. Matthews with a short-range jump shot, won't go, but an offensive rebound. Ball got taken away. Diving for the loose ball is Dustin Welch. It belongs to Bossier. And Desmond Atkins comes on for Welch. Antonis Calaveros on as well for Jeff Moore. Stafford Bailey is out there. Here's a three from Cooper. Rattles home. Bossier within 10. Bossier also started the year 2-2, but they went on an 11-game losing streak following that. They were able to snap the streak on February 7th with a win over Coastal Bend as Angelina turns it over. Angelina trying to make this 6 straight wins to advance to the quarterfinal. Cooper working on Matthews. He'll step back for 2. And it comes up short. Rebound to Crosby. Crosby's outlet for Matthews. Matthews, it takes a long whirl around. But Matthews able to stick it. Boy, the pressure from Angelina. They're like animals on the defensive side. Here's Cooper. He gets doubled up. Cooper with nowhere to go. Now in the corner, Lewis. Tough three. Falls for Lewis. Couple of much-needed threes for Bossier Parish. Paye cross-court to Crosby. Open look for Sells. Goes over the backboard and belongs to Bossier. Milton Rice and Ronald Durham awaiting to check in at the next dead ball for J.J. Montgomery. Calaveros will be called for an offensive foul. Trying to get Sells off of him. But the move backfires. DiPicate was a little slow to get up after the play, but back on his feet and in the front court. Nine to play in the half. 24 Angelina, 15 Bossier. Paye surveys. DiPicate goes to the left wing with Sells. Sells kicks to the corner. Durham, baseline drive. And Angelina, unaware of the shot clock, Bossier forces a turnover. Calabros feeds Cooper. Cooper backing down on Rice. Here comes DiPicante and the swing to Calabros. Seven to shoot for Bossier. Lewis downhill. Can't lay it in. The rebound tipped out of bounds and off of the Cavaliers. Montgomery in his 8th year as a head coach and his 4th year with Angelina. He played for the Roadrunners back in the day, set all kinds of offensive records, and is in the Roadrunner Athletic Hall of Fame. Durham from the left wing kicks to Paye. The three short, and a rebound for Lewis. Contested three. Paye leaps up for the miss. Paye dump off to DiPicante, who is fouled from behind. They call the foul on Cooper. And 2 free throws coming up for DiPicante. The freshman 6'10" post out of Santa Monica, California. He'll be at the line with Jake DiPicante shooting 2, a 57% shooter at the stripe, 33 of 57 this season. He knocks down the first. DiPicante averaging 3.4 points per game. And 3 rebounds a contest as he drills the second. 11-point lead for Angelina. 7:20 to go in the first half. Lewis driving baseline, kicks. Calabros extra pass for Montgomery. The 3 is off the back iron, but tracked down by Calabros. Here's Cooper working against Paye. Back up top with Montgomery. Montgomery taking on the bigger DiPicante. Pass into the corner. Calabros open look. Oh, and nothing going down from outside for Bossier. Sorry, the camera went haywire on me for a moment. Paye gets inside and a nice touch pass to DiPicante, but no finish. Here's Lewis with a transition try. It's too long. Picked up by Milton Rice. Sells. Able to lay it in. Montgomery surveys. It's Lewis. Trying to penetrate, but gives it up to Calabros. Calabros doubles. Lewis extra pass. Montgomery can't land a 3. Murray and Ely check in for the Roadrunners. Paye and DiPicante will head out. Largest lead the Roadrunners have held at 13. Sells, awaiting the motion. Haley goes to Murray. 5 to shoot for Angelina. Sells, hoists for 2. Back to the cup. Angelina with 30. A foul called on Durham. Angelina picks up their second team foul. Montgomery is still yet to get going for Bossier, leading scorer in the conference, which is 1 point so far. Give credit to the Roadrunners defense. A three from Welch, not there, and a rebounding foul against Lewis as he was going up against the 6'8" Ely. Lamori subs in for Jeff Moore and the Cavs, taking the spot of Zaquan Lewis. Under 5 remains in the first half. Durham at the point for Angelina. Sells. Extra pass to Paye from the corner. Off the front iron. And a rebound for Daniel Morris. Nearly lost his dribble. Morris for 2. Yes. From about 18 away. Morris ends the Bossier Parish cold streak. Milton Rice back out to Sells. Paye swings to Durham. Paye steps into a 3, and that one goes. Angelina playing with a smooth pace. Cross court, Welch catch and shoot. He does not have the answer. Bossier's got to find something else other than outside. Paye all alone. Unable to get back-to-back triples. A deflection out of bounds goes off Angelina. It'll be Bossier basketball when we come back. 3:29 remains in the first half. It's been Angelina leading the way, 33-17 over Bossier. Angelina has done a superb job on Montgomery. He dishes one to Cooper down low, back out Welch. Over from 3 so far. That turns around here as Welch knocks down the slot 3. Durham on the right wing. Paye picks up his dribble and goes to Ely. Ely trying to get something away, does not. Matthews had the putback try. A refreshed shot clock for Angelina. Paye couldn't finish. Montgomery on a drive, kicks, extra pass. Morris not close. And a stampede for the rebound. It's Montgomery who comes away with it. And he hits from downtown. Montgomery's first made shot tonight. Timeout taken by Angelina as Bossier Parish unloads a couple of trays to get within 10. Under 2 to go in the first half. 10-point lead for Angelina. Trying to end a 6-0 Bossier run. Durham kicks for Sells. Sells comes up short. A rebound for Cooper. And the Cavaliers coming the other way. Montgomery inside, back out. Cooper to the corner with Welch. Montgomery guarded by DiBacate. It's a set three. Right down the bullseye. Sells pops and rattles it down. Oh, that pass hot for Welch. He's able to control in the corner. Kicks for Lamore. His three. Off the back iron. Cooper grabs the miss. Welch can't hit. Rebound tipped to Durham. Bossier has done a nice job competing on the glass with Angelina as we have 20 seconds remaining. And a less than a second difference between the game and shot clock. Durham. You bet. Angelina goes back-to-back three. They end the half on a 6-0 run, countering Bossier Parish's 6-0 run. It's a 13-point Angelina lead at the half. 39-26.
In sports.
With 19.5 points per game. Will certainly have to turn it up a notch here in the second. "13 points ties the largest lead Angelina has held tonight. Montgomery to Cooper, and right back to Montgomery. A double comes out for the guard. Kick to the corner, Lamore. Got the triple. Good way to start the second half for Bossier.
It's the best thing that ever happened. I like it. I've told Joe that I ain't wearing it. I'm not, like when I was
Murray, left wing. Matthews breaks free and dumps it off to Crosby. Crosby on the angle, had it swatted away by Montgomery. A loose ball scooped up by Lewis. And Lewis fouls hard in the head. A pair of foul shots for Zaquan Lewis. 6'3" freshman guard out of Plainview, Louisiana. Lewis knocks down his first. It's Bossier Parish within single digits. Lewis, 79% shooter at the free throw line. There's second with the friendly bounce. Murray leaks out from beyond the arc, gives it up to Ely. Pass stolen. Ely trying to give it to Crosby, and Montgomery will lay it in.
Your best player averaged 9 points a game. He has a bunch of one. It is 4 dudes with 7.
7-0 run for Bossier Parish to start the second half.
That kid's going to do 1 off 9 points.
Crosby goes to Ely. Nice pass from Ely for Matthews. Second time we've seen Ely dish a beautiful dive. Montgomery gives it up to Cooper. Extra pass to Lewis. Lewis with Ely one-on-one. That 3 off the dribble is money. Bossier City with an electric start to the second. Crosby goes to Paillet. Now Ely underneath. Tough 2. It rims out. Collected by Welch. Montgomery trying to get to the cup and then kick it. Pass was deflected away by Paillet.
I don't know what the reason I don't know if he can.
Cooper receives the inbound. I'm not sure where to go. He gets it out to Lewis. Montgomery with Murray guarding. Step back tray. Oh my! Timeout, 3 threes in the first 3 minutes of the second half for Bossier City. And a little smile from Jeff Moore. A 1-possession game. After Bossier City trailed by 13 going into the half. Just 1 point from Montgomery. With 4 minutes to go in the first half, he's now got 10. Matthews rises up, and the contested jumper no good. A rebound for Lewis. We've not seen any upsets yet in the first round. No higher seed has beaten the lower seed. Montgomery, shake and bake to his left, takes on DiBacate, but no good. Montgomery wanted to foul bad, but there was nothing there. Paillet to DiBacate. Crosby around the screen. Kicks to Murray. 6 on the shot clock for Angelina. Crosby's got to create. Crosby, a floater, too strong. Crosby working to get it back and collects. Now it's Matthews at the elbow. 10 to shoot. Matthews, tough corner pass. And now the cross court to Paillet. Angelina with all the offensive rebounds. And that possession unable to cash in on the extra chances. We go to immediate timeout. It is Bossier Parish behind by just 2. The 3-point makes for the Cavaliers have turned this thing around. 3 in the second half so far for Jeff Moore and BPCC.
Buzz one every year. Buzz right back. Buzz has to write me back. Ready to write him down. He always write me back and he'll always sing like one of those quote cards or he'll sing like a dump drive with a team. That's Buzz.
Quite the start to the second half for Bossier Parish. A chance here to tie it after Angelina had a few chances in one possession. Montgomery inside, wills his way to the cup, and we are even at 41. Bossier has not led this evening. It's our first tie. Will that wake up the Roadrunners? Crosby to his right, stops, but Montgomery strips it away. Second steal for Montgomery. Montgomery with DiBacate on him. Off the dribble three. Back iron. Lamori trying to track it down. It's thrown into the hands of Crosby. Crosby racing to the cup, puts it home. Transition try from Lewis. That's pure. Bossier Parish leads for the first time this evening. 4 made threes in 6 minutes. Paye, open look. Can't find the answer. DiBacate, an offensive board. 10 on the shot clock. DiBacate in the lane. He'll fire from the free throw line and come up short. Rebound for Lamori. A feed for Cooper. Cooper kicks Lamori, extra pass to the corner. Lewis gets by Murray. Oh, what a rip from Crosby. Muscling it out of the arms of Cooper. Murray steps into a three. And Angelina are the ones who cannot buy a shot from outside. But the effort from DiBacate to work that out of the hands of Cooper. It stays on this side with Angelina.
So Mac knows him. Yeah, Mac knows Speedy and likes him. But he said Speedy's kind of weird. He told us
Paye to Crosby. Oh, there's a lockup in the lane, and the official all over it. Foul on Drew Cooper. One team foul apiece. Murray takes the inbound. Milton Rice in the ballgame for Angelina. 10 seconds. Crosby resetting. Murray left wing. DiBacate nearly lost the pass, has to hoist. Rebound comes off to Welch. Lewis working on DiBacate. Lamori's three. Yes! Bossier Parish unloading the clip from downtown. Second made three for Lamori in this shot. They've got 5 down from outside. Montgomery going all the way for the steal, and that leaves an easy lane for Crosby. Montgomery to Cooper, extra pass for Lewis. Cooper, nice fire in the corner. Lamori, he stays hot. Oh my! You can tell Lamori is locked in and feeling it. Bossier Parish not trying to leave Baytown early. Crosby to Rice. Rice taking on Welch. He turns and fires and comes up short. It's a rebound for Cooper. Nothing going right for the Angelina offense so far. It is like a complete new game for Bossier City. Bossier Parish, beg your pardon. Lamori, a heat check. He's got 4 from outside. And Angelina has to take a timeout. Bossier Parish not messing around. Lamori celebrated by all of his Cavaliers. It is an 8-point Cavalier lead over Angelina. Back in 60 seconds to Baytown. Well, Bossier City as a team shoots 34% from beyond the arc. They were not near that going into halftime, but they are way above that to start the second half, nearly halfway through the second with 10:40 to play, and an 8-point Bossier Parish lead. Azim Lamori is a 37 three-point shooter. Let me run that back. 37% from 3 is Lamori. He's got 4 made tonight in the second half. Murray, a 3. He's got an answer. And we've got a ball game. Montgomery working against hard defense and Crosby. Welch sneaks inside for a deuce. Murray using a screen set by Ely. Murray with the fadeaway down. Angelina cuts it to 5. Lewis turns the corner. Montgomery pump fake. Gives it up to now Lamori to Welch. Welch on Murray. Yes! Took advantage of the mismatch. Winner of this game gets Tyler in game 4 of the quarterfinal. It's an Angelina turnover. It's Montgomery fouled in transition. 3-seed Tyler awaits the winner of Angelina and Bossier Parish. Tyler here in attendance tonight. We'll see who they will face in the quarterfinal. Montgomery steps up to the free throw line, averaging 19.5 points per game. Misses his first. Leads the conference in assists with 148 and third in steals with 57. Their second is good. 58-50, Bossier Parish leads. Murray goes to Paye, who has been kept fairly quiet tonight. A set 3, and Paye knocks it down. That's a big-time triple for the Roadrunners. Murray was not giving Paye the respect he deserves. Oh, what a flashy pass! No friendly bounce, though, for Welch. Murray setting up the offense. Gets a screen from Ely. It's Cooper on Murray. And a foul from Montgomery. That's Bossier's second team foul. 8:10 left to play.
Max said, who the hell were they playing? KMU 25-26.
Murray for Paye. Paye, tough angle. And Welch claims the miss. Bossier Parish, here's a three from Montgomery. No good. Ely the rebound. Paye transition tray. It comes off to Cooper. Bossier Parish, their second to last seed. Number 11. But they do not feel like they've got an 11 by their name with the way they've been playing. Lewis got stripped. It's Crosby with a powerful slam. Welch on the other end to lefty lane. These teams playing quick and scoring at will. First it was Angelina in the beginning of the contest that got pretty much whatever they wanted. That has since changed in a big way. Crosby corner try. He missed everything. Montgomery for Cooper, extra pass into the corner. It's Welch for three. Rattles out, collected by Murray. Up ahead, Crosby. His pass gets denied by Lewis. Lewis the last to touch. It'll stay on this side with Angelina. 5-point lead for Bossier Parish. And as they have come back from a 13-point deficit, trying to right their wrongs of a 62-33 loss the last time they met with Angelina on February 21st.
Now is the time to...
Bossier Parish has nearly doubled their point total and the loss to Angelina on February 21st, scoring just 33 on the road against the Roadrunners. Angelina with as big as a 13-point lead going into the half. 7 made threes from Bossier Parish in this second. Crosby on an angle, hands it off to Durham. Paye for three. He hits. Clarence Paye is starting to turn up for Angelina. Believe he's got their last 6. Here's Cooper. Shot got deflected by Crosby. Crosby has made some highly impactful plays for J.J. Montgomery. And another added to the list. Sells at the point. Screen from Ely. Sells underneath the basket. Kicks for Crosby. And it's off of Crosby's hand. It got deflected by Montgomery. Angelina's going to set up a light press. Montgomery burns by Paye. Montgomery denied off the window. Paye with a huge rejection, and Durham goes high for the lay. They'll call an offensive foul on Jaquan Lewis, pushing off of Sells, and the Angelina fans are loving it. super fly take from Ronald Durham to even us out at 60. Our second time knotted up tonight. We go to a timeout used by Bossier. They've got 2 remaining with 5:06 to play. You do not want to miss any of this action down the stretch. Noah Ashby with you on TSBN. It is crunch time in Baytown. Our final first round matchup of the Region 14 tournament. Bossier Parish trying to pull off an upset. Clarence Paye's pass. Well, it got deflected by a couple of different hands. Officials say that Angelina, or that Bossier rather, was the last to touch. J.J. Montgomery spins a timeout. Angelina will have 2 remaining, and it'll be Roadrunner Ball underneath the basket. We'll take another quick 30-second break. Angelina, a part of the semifinals last year. They lost in the Region 14 tournament to Panola, but received an automatic bid from the NJCAA committee. What a take from Damon Ely as he sticks the reverse and puts Angelina in front. Roadrunners got to Hutchinson, where they won 2 games. They lost in the quarterfinals of the national tournament. It's going to take some work for Angelina to get back to Hutchinson. And not only do they have to pull off this one against Bossier, but then they'll have to win 2 more just to get to the championship in the tournament. No automatic bid for Angelina this year. They're going to have to take matters into their own hands as Lamori was stuck in the corner. He calls a timeout, and Jeff Moore will have 1 left for Bossier Parish. It's Cavalier ball on their own side, trailing Angelina 62-60. It's Cooper on an island, guarded by Paye. Montgomery comes up to get the give. 3 to shoot. Montgomery lost it. It's Crosby. He's fouled by Welch. Looking for a highlight reel. Crosby instead will go to the line to shoot 2. That's the 4th foul on Bossier Parish as Crosby misses his first try. Crosby hits his second. Puts Angelina up by 3. 4:10 to play. Montgomery sees a lane. It's a jump ball, and it belongs to Angelina. So back-to-back turnovers by Bossier, as Angelina has beaten down defensively, dug their heels in, and now trying to lead by more than just a possession. They've come back from an 8-point deficit in this half alone. A kick to Crosby, extra pass for Sells. Slot 3, it's money. Angelina is on their feet. Angelina faithful really love to see that one go down. It's Cooper kicking, his pass deflected by Ely. We go to immediate timeout. Bossier City basketball, Zach Sells hits his second three, and this one is massive for Angelina, putting them up by 6 with just over 3 to play. We're back to Baytown after this message. Stay tuned to TSBN.
Message to prospective students would be, don't give up. The more you go to class and pay attention, the more you'll thrive.
Wharton County Junior College gives you all the strengths that you can get at other universities. The quality of education you'll get is second to none.
In terms of the value of your education, it really is your key to success. You put in the work and you get what you give out of that work that you put in.
Bossier Bowl trailing by 6, 3:10 to play. Montgomery working on Paye. He cannot flip it in. Ely with the miss, as Montgomery commits a foul. Durham will start to slow down the offensive pace. Lewis gets around to screen. Ely at the top of the key, goes to Murray. Murray attacking, crossing over and firing. Ely with an offensive board and finds Durham. The offensive rebounding has been key for Angelina. They've come up with some big ones to extend the possession. Durham crossover, gets to the foul line. He's way off the mark and it's knocked out. Bossier Parish fans up in arms as they believe it was last touched by Ely. Officials discussing. This is a huge call. And the call stays the same. Angelina basketball. A third chance of the possession for the Roadrunners. Excellent defending on the inbound. It's stolen by Montgomery. And a foul committed by Paye. Just the second team foul from Angelina. Not the time for Bossier Parish to go cold. 2:07 to go. Knocked out of bounds by Durham. Angelina's defense has been able to stifle what was an electric start to the second half for Bossier Parish. Leading by as much as 8 at one point. A foul from Paye. That is Paye's third and the team's third. Montgomery inbounds. Goes to Lewis. Lewis, nothing going on. Welch to Lamore, the three, short. Crosby rebounds. Under 2. Sells getting the call from Montgomery. He'll eat some clock. Screen set by Ely. Sells dumps it off, and the big man fouls, driving in. 6'8" New Mexico native Damon Ely gearing up for a pair of foul shots. 7 points and 7 boards a game for Ely. 42 of 67 at the line. His first is too strong. You got to think if any energy has started to wear off of Bossier Parish, Ely can't get their second. It's been most of the same guys on the floor in the second half. Lewis, extra pass, Welch to Cooper. Angle cut off by Ely. Cooper to Montgomery. He washed it out of bounds. That is a big turnover forced by the Roadrunners. Boy, has their defense stepped up and locked in these last few minutes. They got the 3 from Sells to go up 6 and have not looked back since, keeping Bossier scoreless for quite some time, at least in the most crucial moments. Paye working on Lamore, step back 3. It is off the front iron. Montgomery trying to go coast to coast. He kicks Lamore all kinds of time. Lamore short. Rebound into Welch's hands. Welch fighting through traffic to get 2. 37 seconds and a 4-point lead for Angelina. Cavaliers got a foul. It's Lamore who gets the job done. Angelina enters the single bonus. 1-1 for Clarence Paye. Paye, 49 of 70 at the stripe. A 70% shooter from the foul line. His first is good. It's come down to the wire, and Angelina has stepped up to the call. An 8-point deficit halfway through the second as Paye is off on his second. Bossier Parish trying to make up 5 points. Montgomery's 3 denied by Durham with Paye. And Paye, an exclamation point to send Angelina into the quarterfinal. Lewis's 3 won't go. Shot clock turned off for the Roadrunners. They have hung on to take down Bossier Parish. It was a scary performance to start the second half. Scary performance for Angelina after starting the second. Boy, Bossier just lit it up from downtown, but Angelina able to silence the Cavaliers when it counts the most and take a 69-62 victory to get to the quarterfinal and have a matchup with, we'll have a matchup with Tyler at 8 p.m. on Thursday. Cavaliers give Angelina a run for their money, but it's not enough. Even the performance from Montgomery and Lamore. With the Roadrunners, they've got Paye, Crosby, Sells with the big 3, and Damon Ely claiming all kinds of boards. Those are the ones that stepped up the most for Coach J.J. Montgomery, as the Roadrunners are 2 wins away from getting to the championship on Saturday. They'll have to go through Tyler in the quarterfinal Your final score one more time. Angelina 69, Bossier Parish 62 in a thriller. Cavaliers come out hot to start the second half, but Angelina's offense and defense too much at the end. Thanks so much for watching TSBN. We hope you enjoyed the first round of the men's tournament in Baytown. Thanks so much to Lee College hosting. They were so gracious today. Interim President Jacob Atkin allowing us to broadcast here, giving us the perfect setup. We thank him, and we thank Lee College, and we hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. And if you're on the road, safe travels. Noah Ashby saying goodbye from Baytown. Men's first round is over. And I'll read the matchups real quick before we go off the air. Trinity Valley will take on Paris. Blinn has got Panola. Kilgore will play Lee. And Tyler has Angelina. So long. One more time, good night. And thanks so much for watching. We'll have all the coverage for you this week. Women's Region 14 tournament starts tomorrow.